What is up? What's up? Okay, we are back. Late night Friday night stream. Let's get it. We got the webcam up again. Let's do it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Gotta make sure I keep drinking my water. All right, let's for the moment, we're gonna pause the music for just a moment because we got some things we gotta do. The cows, the cows, they gotta eat. They gotta eat. I'll turn the music back on here in a second once we get some contracts going. But yeah, the cows, they need to eat. Let's see what truck. Let's take out the classic today. Greenhouses should be good. I need to go ahead and let's do that while we're heading over there. We said on the last episode what was going to happen with the grape processing plant. I think the time has come. It just is what it is. Hmm. $45 months. We've had it for 45 months, y'all. And it's been great, honestly. And the fact that it has at least that value, it just is what it is. But see ya. Things like this happen in farming. At least we got a nice little pad right here. Yeah, we'll sell those pallets here in a second. I'll come back, load those up on the trailer. And I think what we'll do is see if a crazy as it's gonna sound, meat processing plant. Oh, by the way, you see the house chimneys over there on the stove. We got something on the stove. Got the crock pot cooking up. It's November. It's a little chilly, you know what I'm saying? So we got a couple different little pots of Bluey. Why is Bluey just sitting right here in the middle of the road? So you just that's it's kind of on me. Anyway, I own this garage right here, so we'll park this truck. There we go. Let's get in Bluey. Get you out of the road. That's all we need to happen. All right, y'all see the new cows over here. Let's get on over here and get our strategy together. We got to feed them. Haha. Yep. We got even a couple water buffaloes. Check them out, y'all. That quick we yeah, I heard that. Got rid of the grapes and moved on to something else, you know. Sometimes you just have to transition, you know, to something else. I know y'all are hungry. Let's get y'all some food. Okay. I want to say I already purchased. So look at that. Them happy jumps. Yep. I'll be back. And we have the automatic robot, so all I gotta do is just deliver and then they'll be fed. So let's get over here and see. Hope everybody's having a good day. I am on my way and path to try to get affiliated on Twitch. And then also on YouTube, trying to get partner on YouTube. So appreciate everybody that's already subscribed and liked and everything. And just hope y'all continue doing that. The idea here is I actually own a mini farm myself, and farming simulator inspired some of the things that I actually farm now. So um, shout out to the game Farming Simulator. I've been playing it for almost 10 years now, and I've truly enjoyed it. I truly have enjoyed it. So I hope they continue the updates I've heard are coming out, and hope they just continue doing that because people like myself that really didn't know much about farming, this game really had a chance to kind of introduce that. So much thanks. All right, let's load up. Let's just get some food over there in the first place, you know. Um, well, maybe they'll go ahead and get everything. Let's see what happens here. Oh, what happened? There, lost it. Come here. Get up here. There we go. And I could get a pallet, but it's nice to get a workout sometimes, you know. There we go. Look at that. Two of them. Light work. There we go. All right, let's get this one up here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and strap y'all down. Let's go ahead and get two more. Come on, up here. Nope, don't fall off now. Ain't gotta be perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, you know, I didn't say the workout's gonna be easy. All right, where did these tractors, I wanna say I own them. I hope so. Because if not, we're just wasting money. They're just sitting here without a train. I need to start making sure I find ways of using that train to make some money. Like for real. There we go. Oh, knocked one off. There we go. Let's go ahead and just wait more. Got one, two. All right. And let's get over here and move these the correct way. Watch out for a second. Watch out. Come on. There we go. Oh, nope, like that. There we go. Turn. No. Maybe. Try again. Let's get up here on the left side. Turn. Yes, thank you. One more time. That work? Oh, no. All right, let's get a couple more. There we go. And then let's make sure we watch out. Ooh, don't fall on me. Hold up. I don't think three is gonna happen. There we go. Let's just get one more. Turn. There we go. That works. All right. Rest of you things stay here. Let's clean this up so it doesn't look tacky. And we can still use these rice saplings. I think that's what that is. So I'm not too concerned about that. What is this? Herbicide. Okay. Not sure when we'll need that again. All these extra tractors. Let's drive you back. Yeah, let's just get y'all back to the farm. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. Let's just get y'all to drive. Um, we'll park you here. Go ahead. Same with you. Let's drive you back. Somebody gonna end up taking one of my tractors if I just leave y'all here. Same thing. And we'll park you here. All right, and then okay, no, it didn't do it for some reason. Worked that time. I must have clicked in on something. All right, can I do it with, can it work with Bluey? That's a good question. I guess so. That's cool. So Bluey can go back over here where the house is. Sir, oh, but there's, you can't see anybody. That's lame. Oh, you can't reverse? Wow, he can't reverse or anything? That's lame. All right, let's try that again. I wonder why it can't drive just like everything else, though. Glitchy. I don't think it's gonna work, y'all. I yeah, just stop. Just stop. It does not work on regular vehicles. We now know. All right, let's drop this. Now we can put the tunes back on. Let's feed these cows, y'all. Oops. Let's see, can this... All right, let's see here. Should be able to drop right here in just these spots. So let's get it close as we can. Right there. Operation Feed the Cows. Feed the cows. We just cut off the grapes, moving to cows. I haven't decided if I'm gonna allow dairy. I think I'm gonna focus just on meat production, but we'll see. But right now, let's feed them. Let's get them fed. And we'll see about, let's see how this works like that. Yeah. Come here. Give me some more. All right, let's see here. Which one's for which? I'm just gonna guess. Let's see. Oh, it works. I wonder if come on now. Come here. Okay. So Okay, does grass go here? Do they have grass? Do they need grass? That's a good question. So grass is, just making sure. So we have straw and hay are the only things needed. We do not need grass. Grass are for the goats, so I'll put that over here. We'll take it down that hill in a second for the goats. All right, good to know. This is grass. Come on, grab it. Come on. Let's see, get a little speeder. There we go. Get a little speeder. Wow, let's get a little faster maybe. Grass. All right. Ah, there we go. Get up there. What we got here? Can we grab it? Come on. Thank you. Ah, I think this is hay. There we go. More hay. And grass. I know. Y'all about to eat. All right, let's see. The robot may come out in a second. I'm not doing silage right now. All right, let's keep it going. So that's gonna be how I gotta pick up the slurry. Oh, the goat milk is full. Where can we sell the goat milk? I'm trying to remember. I may need to place something on the farm where I can sell the goat milk. Let's try back to the farm real quick. We'll catch the robot in a second. Right now, can't just sit here and watch. We got things to do. They'll get fed. Enjoy, cows. Rice field. We still got a couple more months, but may go ahead and cultivate that field. All right, so as we pull back into the farm here, got some ideas we gotta process. Let's drop this trailer off. We don't need it right now. All right, so like I've been doing, we're gonna take a little music break. I'll turn it back on here in a second because I'm gonna do some contracts, and I may just turn the webcam off for a little bit too. But greenhouses are looking good. Let's get you back connected to the water. There we go. Truck needs to get worked on. We need to get a maintenance shop. There we go. Good job, good job. All right, let's get a shop. Let's look into that. We re-rinsed this off, did we? No, we didn't. Gotta keep the equipment clean, y'all. Gotta keep the equipment clean. How's everybody doing though, for real? It is November in this season. We just sold a grape processing plant that we had for 45 months. It wasn't too difficult to get rid of. I mean, we made a little money, but If you just tuned in, we're focused on the cows now as the newest. Oh, I got too far away. I think it's cleaned up. Yeah, it looks good. All right, let's leave that there to dry. We need to now get some contracts. We're getting the Kubota just to drive around for a little bit. I need to get this Skidster making some money. Let's see if there's some rock crushing contracts out there. Maybe that'll be cool, right? That Skidster needs to make some money for us. The tractors can stay there. Not too worried about that. Let's drive up here. Let's not flip it. The the past the past thing here was the grape processing plant. So as you see, it is not here. All right, let's 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 look into something. Mouth's getting dry, yo. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Appreciate it. Appreciate anybody that's in here for the first time. Of course, if you're new here, I am a IRL mini farmer myself. So this is kind of a chance for me to kind of, you know, really learn more about farming, but also, um, share some of my farm stories. So I look forward to maybe doing some IRL on the real farm eventually. Right now, I'm kind of still just getting some things moved around, but hopefully everybody's having a great day. Right now, we're gonna see what other factories. We just sold that. Hmm. Serve food factory. Cool. Dairy. There's a lot of dairy that I may need to take good and transform them into different products. Is this where I can take the goat milk? Hmm. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't say do anything. Hold up. Hmm. So basically, the cows will have to be sold. I can't process the cows like I was maybe thinking, but we can have dairy. I don't need. It doesn't have to be that big though, right? I mean, and I bet you there's a mod for like butchering, maybe. Anybody know anything about that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll find out. Let's get a little dairy. Uh, where's that small one? Let's see. We'll put it right here towards the back. I just got a noti. What's going on? Which map is this? This is ooh, great question. Oh my gosh. Let's back out of this and I will answer your question. We're about to load up some goat milk. Um hmm. When I first got this game, I was like, oh my gosh, these new maps, and you kind of just like learn everything real quickly. I'm sure it's like, where is that? Where would that information be? It's an easy. It's an easy like. It's got to be an easy thing to find. You probably already found that out for me. Riverbends? Yeah, never mind. You already know it. Riverbend Springs. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, because of the river. Obviously right there by the farm. Ugh. Father of many, 85. What's going on, man? Over there on the cool purple app. Appreciate you being here on the chat. Sorry I got late in here on the chat if you've been in here. Usually I can hear the know these like a follow or message or something like that. You play the game? I'm just gonna call you father. I'm just gonna call you father. How about that? You play the game? You play FS? Let's see. If I can how can I yeah, I'm not about to use that. What I wanna know, what I wanna know. Um yeah, y'all need food. Get that I know. Get that grass over here. Have been playing since 17. See? A real player right there. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I've been playing the game since 17, but I'm not gonna lie. I most recently now when I play the game, like I take it very seriously. You know, but at first I was just kind of just like making up stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I may be making up something right now. Let's see here. There we go. Wrong spot. That's why. All right, so we're gonna put all the goat milk in here. Um, hmm. Now let's go here. Hmm. The buffalo milk can go here. Buffalo mozzarella. Hold up. Yeah, FS17 though. Really, like that one. I was like, oh my gosh. I never thought farming could be this cool, you know? And then like obviously each release after that and even the updates now. Um I kind of still enjoy the OG things of the game. I mean, I love that they update all the equipment and machinery and even just, you know, some of the new farm things. But I always gravitate back to like the original, like just, you know, cows, plowing, cultivating, harvesting. Um, those are just fun. And so sorry for that little vent right there, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting back into now. We had a great processing plant and it was cool. Not gonna lie, but I kind of just started looking back at the numbers and I was like, well, do we have to have it this way, you know? And so I think now what I want to do, um, I just want to sell them now. Yeah, I don't need a processing. Let's just, can it take grapes? And then we'll put that there. We already have the farmer's market. Now I just want to keep costs down. As you see, we just bought a very expensive, yep, it can. All right, we just bought a very expensive machine. Let's put that here. Hold on one second, y'all. Ooh, I should start going live on TikTok. Wonder what y'all think about that. Here we go. Let's make some money. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I got a noti. I notice your logo is the same logo as the Western dude. Don't worry. See, you're safe with me. See, you just had to come in here. You haven't even followed. Wait a minute. Did you follow? You in here just exposing Who? How do you know I didn't have the logo first? You know, and then two, it does not stand for that. And oh, you did follow. My bad, man. Why didn't notify me? That's crazy. Freaking OBS, man. Appreciate the follow though. Definitely appreciate that. Um, when it does show. Matter of fact, let me try to refresh. Anyway, OBS been acting really weird. I'm not gonna lie, but appreciate the follow. But that's funny. That is funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I had that logo designed by a designer that does work for like different companies, and he is very professional to be like, hey man, I make sure that like it doesn't look like any other. I'm like, oh well, guess what? I just found this out now. Oh man, but hey, Father man, appreciate you being here for real. I uh I kind of take the game kind of chill, as you see. Like if I can't even pick up the object sometimes. Sometimes I get pallet work, things out and forklifts and but I kind of just want to enjoy like the process of the farming now. Um, kind of looking at the numbers, looking at like really how everything works. Uh, when I first got on the game, I mean, I think I had like every piece of equipment. I was trying to like, oh, how can I had every lawnmower. I was cutting grass. I mean, it was like it got to. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. You gotta delegate. You gotta get these AI workers in here. You gotta work smarter. I started thinking like things that kind of produce on their own, kind of like those greenhouses in the background. You kind of put something in those ingredients, and then you can kind of leave them hanging. I'm a computer nerd, so I recognize it right away. But I'm playing myself, wanting someone to chill with on I play. To be honest, you're on the first platform sim streamer I've ever seen. It was like, okay. Hey, I'm telling you, listen, that's why I'm doing this. I'm also like a farmer in real life. And I was like, you know what? I'm starting. I just got done watching the second year. I watched the first year of Streamer University, the second year, and I was like, you know what? Next year I'm going, even if I'm not even saying my old butt need to be at that thing, but just educating on farming and simulator games, and it really like motivated me to start farming in real life. And now like the same way I had chickens on the first farm, I got quails and I got ducks and I got turkeys, and then again, like not to the scale of the way the game has it, but it's just really cool what gaming can do, man. Which I'm sure it sounds like you've been playing games for a while. You know what I mean. But appreciate the compliment for real. That's going to motivate me to keep the webcam on. Nah, there's a good different variety. Like everybody that gets on here and they're just like, man, I'm just shocked to see somebody on here like yourself, And I'm like, hey, I just want to be on here and hang out, like you said, chill, spread positivity, have some fun. All right, we made a little money on these grapes and raisins, though. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss that a little bit. Not really. Harvesting, harvesting the grapes. Oh my gosh, had me going crazy. All right. Yeah, but also I always go back and clip everything back on YouTube too. So you most likely gonna probably be in one of my shorts. So just go ahead and have a heads up, Father. You're gonna be over. Yeah, some people gonna be laughing at us and what we talking about. Hey, appreciate it. You got that right. Yeah, nah, you got that right. Do you stream? Like, are you a Because I'm gonna be honest, what I'm trying to do, if I'm gonna continue, not if, when I continue, just keep playing this game, is I'm gonna try to make like an online farm. I mean, I want to have like just a few people. I'm gonna be honest, no more than like five. But I was just watching some other streamers the other day, and I was like, man, you know what? It would be cool to get another farm, with some other online players. And as you see, like I'm not, I'm not perfect, but I take this serious. I'm gonna give you a tour real quick. Obviously, the full fencing of this farm is solar fencing. Everything on this farm is solar generated. I turned it into a job and got burned out. I haven't made my return yet, but it's coming. I'm building up, just needing things differently than I did before. Absolutely, no. That's the cool thing about. I'm gonna be honest. I've been learning. It's got to be collaboration. Kind of like a gaming podcast almost. Like you'll burn yourself out trying to do it by yourself. And I mean, my schedule is I kind of farm, like I do this, during the week, and then I DJ on the weekends. And so I've been a DJ for 21 years. So for me, it's like this is an outlet. But then I was like, well, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well make it into a way to like get affiliated, get partnered, and help others, and others, work together, collaborate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like for real, if you thinking about getting back into it, for real, I'm thinking like an online farm. We can, purchase a couple different properties or whatever. For real, cause I'm gonna be honest, like I know there's a lot more to learn on this game than what I'm doing, but I just like to keep it. I think the chatter would be the coolest part. Not really being like, why is this not done? Why is this not done? Like more like chatting and kind of just being in the tractor or being on whatever piece of equipment and working on things. All right, goat milk. We know how to sell that. I need to get a way of maybe we get that trailer out. All right, let's jump. Ha! Yeah, get it. Yeah, I'm happy jumps. All right, let's see. I wonder. Hmm. Let's let's make sure of something. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hmm. 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 I feel like I just put some food there, and they may already like. I gotta bring a lot more. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Back out. Back out. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No, it's there. It. I'm trying to remember if it automatically just does it like in the morning. Huh. Know what that means? Short stream. All right. Hmm. Any of these worth it? That could be cool. Hmm. I could put two workers on that. I said I was gonna try that too. Let's do it. Build 88. All right. Let's. All right. Don't ask me about that field. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. All right. That poplar. I gotta figure that stuff out. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right, let's get you field 88. Where are you? Wrong way. Maybe. There we go. All right, let's get you here. No, wait a minute. That'll be fine. Ain't nothing blocking the person. Just sitting there. All right, let's get this truck to go first then. How about that? All right. And then, oh, we can sell it at the farmer's market? Is that what it's saying? That'd be cool. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know why it's beeping like that. Either way it goes. Now, let's get you out of here. And over here. And this time, not on the field. Sorry. Oop. What? They can't drive there? All right, first things first. Why are you not driving? Oh, maybe because of that? What? After all that? Are you telling me these things I'm gonna have to drive myself? You know how long that's gonna take? It's not gonna take that long, but maybe I'm clicking on the wrong target. Let's see if we can just bring it to the road. Let's just see if we can get it here. Nope, it will not. All right, we're driving ourselves. All right, how is it unreachable? How is it unreachable? Right. Come on now, you see me driving here. Yeah, let's just go down that one main road. Hey, you saw what I was about to try to do. I'm like, hey, I need y'all to do all the work. Here we go. It's a little quieter in here. Yeah, now I understand. I mean, I try my best to kind of look at it as like a employee. I mean, I know it's AI drivers and things like that, but like that would be kind of cool if they kind of just updated that to like NPCs, you know, like hey, them driving and being able to kind of do some of those type of tasks would be kind of treated like employees or people that we can kind of hire and keep them around. That would be kind of cool. Uh-oh. Come on now. Hey, you see me here? Come on now. See this? See this? Hold down control on the keyboard and push F. Boom! Look at this person just taking up the whole road. Oh, 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 oh! Oh! We alright, we alright. We good. Wow, everybody just want to be on this road. Come on now. You see me here? Come on. No, you... What? Somebody behind us? You know what? Ain't no witnesses, y'all. Ain't no witnesses. Ain't no... What was that? Did y'all hear that? Hey, let's get up out of here. Hey, watch out, man. Hey, y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Man, hey, hold on. It didn't sound like no woodpecker to me. That sounded like the Predator. That sounded like the Predator. I don't know. I went and saw that at movies back in the day. That sounded like the Predator. All right. Once we get down here, we're gonna take a left. Then we'll be there. No, you watch out. Everybody up here when we on the road tonight. Well, I mean, it is kind of after work. It ain't nighttime yet for real. All right, we're almost there. 18 wheeler it's gonna be even. Well, it's not as wide, so it shouldn't be that. It won't be that bad. All right, and at least now we can hire an employee. We're gonna put the tunes back on. Okay, post worker, what up? Well, I didn't knock that sign down. Oh, that's right. Gotta go up the hill. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. All right, got the worker. Okay, it's gonna take forever. We're back to the truck. Okay, this shouldn't be that bad. All right, watch this. Control. Look at them brights. Look at them brights. Appreciate your father. Oh, this thing sounds like a Peterbilt. That's another game I enjoy playing, American Truck Simulator. Hey. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're rolling. I ain't stopping. I'm not stopping. The Predator in here. It's foggy, y'all. This truck got a lot of power. Right when I say that, the clutch want to give out. Really? Here we go. So the farm in real life. Hey man. All right, what can I do to All right, and then I think what I gotta do is pick up these cotton bales. Where's the harvester at though? So in real life, mostly birds. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to start with, but I really kind of wanted to take advantage of having something that didn't take up a lot of space and a lot of time and a lot of noise. And so quails were the first thing I started kind of raising and breeding and processing, and then growing wise really started with a lot of herbs and peppers and kind of kind of some of the easier things that you can grow in a garden in a greenhouse. um I got that woodpecker again. And then now the other things I've started are potatoes and corn and tomatoes. Oh, there you are. I know, right? That's why I was kind of like, if anything, I may chill right here and turn on some tunes, and then kind of just hang out in the harvester. I think the harvester rides are like the coolest thing in this game. Um, Mind the way. Nope. There we go. Watch this. Let's get back over here. All right. Perfect. I need to stand up and stretch anyway, get some more water. Another cool thing, Father. Um, Man, I harvest my own rain, like my own water from the rain, and I do reverse osmosis, and then I have a completely solar ran home. The whole entire property and farm, even the ducks, like the duck pool, their water feeders, everything runs off solar, and batteries, things like that. So a very, very sustainable farm. Anyway, I'm gonna stand up real quick, get some water. I'll be right back. I agree. Honestly, I just got bored. I was just like, you know what? I'm already doing the hustle and the grind and traveling and whatever. I was just like, man, let me use my time to do something else, grow, learn. Spent more time on YouTube, and that took me down a rabbit hole. Next thing you know, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start farming, and I'm gonna live, to the point that I saved 25 trees a year. Be sustainable and just use my time wisely. Try to do more. All right, let's see here. In the meantime, we're gonna let that kind of hang out for a second. Hey, 9A, yeah. Imagine if you had a farm, you'd be set. You got already enough. You got the workers. Hey, man, I just shaved my head and my beard. That's why I look young. Nah, but nah, no dependence. Hence the reason anybody could go kind of not off the grid because I have internet, but pretty much off grid. I don't know if any kid could just do that right now unless they start that way. But it really is a passion project. If I'm being honest, I want to take farm to table to a different world and kind of show others like, hey, I don't expect you to live this way full time. I don't even think I'll commit to it full time, but just kind of like taking the time to kind of use this season to learn more, save more, grow more, and then now hopefully that become a story. Open up some restaurants, open up some things that kind of can just be like, hey, this all started because of this, and then be able to educate others. Hopefully, some kids be like, hey, man, I want to try that. Really, just to motivate anybody to do anything. It don't even have to be this. Just do anything. Just do something positive. You feel me? I'll have to send you some quail eggs. I think I'm gonna do like some product launches and just be like, hey, whoever's in the community, I'm gonna find a way to ship some things, ship some eggs, ship some produce, some turkey feathers. All right. Yeah, I even built these Airbnbs on the property. Crazy, but they look good at night. They look good. They look good. All right, let's the goat milk. Yep, let's get the goat milk over here on the trailer. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one, y'all. Come on. Come on. There we go. Not bad. I gotta get y'all food too.
Feel like your tooth sensitivity isn't severe enough to deal with? What if I told you Sensodyne has a fast and simple remedy? New Sensodyne Clinical Repair
YouTube.
repair sensitive areas of teeth after 60 seconds. I'm so excited to introduce this new product to patients. New Sensodyne Clinical Repair is absolutely amazing.
Thank you. And we're back. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Come on, we can get these three. Let's go. That may fall. Oh, there's more than three. Or maybe they're just, no, that was there. Come on, come on. That may not work. That'll work. I got an idea. 1, 2. That's pretty cool. One more and then we'll drive the trailer over there. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, appreciate that, Father, man. Same, man. Just vibing out. I think I think what I'm going to do is we'll have to connect on the game somehow. What's your well, you said you're taking a step back from the streaming for a little bit, but I'm gonna have to find you on the I'm gonna follow you on Twitch. I'm gonna make sure I follow you back. All right, let's get this trailer over here. To the break of dawn, yo. Hey, that's right. For real though. Iron sharpens iron. Man, that's what it's all about. Nah, for real, appreciate that. Pop. Is it full? Maybe I need let's see here. Let's I'm gonna spill my water, y'all. Yeah, it's full, so we gotta sell it. That's fine. We open for business. I can just sit them all there. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's let that sit there for a second. Whew. Yeah, it's gonna be some good clips, y'all. I'm excited. Yeah, it's gonna be at 99% for a while. Doop, 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 doop. Let me make sure I don't put hot sauce in my eye, yo. That'll be something I would do on stream. Like my eye, what my eye doing? Cool thing too is that buffalo milk can come over here. We need to get that goat. We could goat some grass. I got an idea. At least one or two. Excuse me, y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, I'm just used to it. Honestly, it's a bad habit because it makes for a bad clip. I need to like stop doing that, to be honest. And I used to have like crazy lights on the farm. And the lights on this truck, honestly, aren't that great. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Even if I, let's see here. Yeah, the lights on this truck are like minimum. It's crazy. Like, what am I driving? All right, I bet you, still going, like you said. All right, let's see. Let me go back to it. Five is radio. I'm not sure what 6 does. Oh, like on the number pad. I'm playing on a PC games like laptop, so I don't have like that number pad. What does it do? Yeah, sometimes you'll see me streaming. I'll be like traveling at a hotel. I take this gaming PC everywhere, man. Yeah, I think that's like the coolest part about the not this truck, but some of the tractors, man, have some crazy cool lights on them. Let me put this truck up. I think I built this. It's got a beacon on it, which is cool. No, not that one. Let's just this one. Yeah. That's better. Now that's some lights. Yeah. Okay, still selling. All right, let's bring you over here. better. All right, y'all. Let's get over here to the contract. Cool. Let's get into the truck. I see you. I see you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. Close enough. Oh, this thing only gonna fit two. It might only take 2 harvests though, or I guess like two of those bells. We'll see. All right, we're gonna vibe out for a little bit, y'all. I need to check my phone anyway. No, I will. I'll get like one of those and I have like a USB, but I need to get just like these things in general because I don't want, they'll be able to kind of come in handy when I'm playing the game. And no, not a backseat. I think that's what's going to be cool about the farming collaborative things I was talking about, the farming community, like if we had like the online farm going, be able to kind of help one another, like, oh, I never knew that about playing the game or how to farm, so hey, throw out all the ideas, and you and I both know the algorithm as far as like just, hey, I'm on here, well, not at the moment, but I'm gaming. Hey, I need, anybody in the chat, like, hey, man, I just appreciate you, communicating, writing. So, hey, by all means, man, right? For sure. Appreciate it. It's very similar to when I play American Truck Simulator. I was playing that game for so long on like just regular controls, and then I finally got like the full like gear shift and steering wheel rig and all that, and gas pedals. It just changed everything, including key controls. But you don't know what you don't know. Like you said, iron sharpens iron. It's a cool little machine. It is not little, my bad. Cool big machine. All right, let's see if we can clip this right here. What's up, everybody? It is well done. We are harvesting and doing a cotton contract right now. Hanging out with the stream community, and you already know we're having fun harvesting, farming, and let's just keep this thing going. Yeah. Corny self. Yeah, big facts. Man, yeah, I'm constantly making jokes about everything, including myself. Appreciate that, though. All right, here we go. We're almost there. Let that hang for a second. Yeah. All right, let's check something real quick. Not good, because I let their food get low. That's on me. Same, they need more. What is... We'll park the truck back here. That way I don't have to jump around. I probably need to get the mineral feed. I think that's what it is. It's gotta be. I think so. Oh, that's the max. No. What I'm gonna do, because it's been a great stream, great conversation with Father on here. Somebody gonna look back at this and be like, "Oh, he was on the stream talking to his father." Like, no. The guy's name in his name, anyway. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. And I'm gonna finish up this contract. I'm gonna clip all this and make some things on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, mix and match. Okay, they're bringing that back. That's what's up. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close out the stream. And I'm gonna be clipping all this and putting some things over on YouTube. Although, like now, all of a sudden, right when I'm saying about the end of the stream, the numbers are starting to go up and people are watching and all that. But I always try my best to hey, appreciate that, Father, man. Nice meeting you as well. I always try my best to not like stop when it's too late. You know, they say don't overplay and all that stuff. So but I will be being more consistent. You know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays are going to be days that I'm going to try my best to be on here. So in order to see that and know when I'm on here playing games, because I am a variety streamer, variety gamer. Right now, Farm Sim 25 is the game that I'm, you know, kind of playing, but I'll play any game. If you go on the YouTube page, you'll see I played a whole different bunch of games. And so, but appreciate y'all. Much love. Appreciate any follows, any likes. Much shout out to everybody that's been on here tonight. And I hope y'all have a well done weekend, a well done day tomorrow. And yeah, look at that. The numbers just keep going up now that I'm like, oh, I'm about to end stream. And everybody's jumping in here. But hopefully y'all can catch the next stream. I'm a farmer in real life, so hopefully also I'm planning on trying to do an IRL stream and showing the farm, showing the different things that I do here on this farm, and then also I was just sharing with one of our newer followers, Father of Mini 85. I was sharing with him. Eventually, I want to get in a place to where, you know, I ship out some of the eggs from the farm or some produce, something from the farm that kind of just, you know, show appreciation from my community to yours. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. Appreciate y'all. Hold it down. Have a well done day, a well done night, a well done weekend. And don't forget to spread positivity out here. Be the coffee bean of the world, you know. Spread like coffee spreads in water. Positivity. And other than that, I'll holler y'all next time. Much love.